it is. It is the T574 hydrostatic cab. 574 getting back in beside the 494. Not really any difference chassis wise, going from 48 horse naturally aspirated to 55 horse turbo diesel, but also going to hydrostatic. There goes the T494 getting backed onto the trailer. Going to the dealership until it finds its new home. It's been a good tractor. Just wanted to upgrade a little bit. And just that simple, the brand new one is here and the old one is headed on down the road. Say goodbye to the T494. And there's the new one. Good morning, everyone. It's been a couple days since what you saw in the beginning of this video. It's a chilly morning here, about 40 degrees this morning. We've had a little bit of time in the new tractor, and I can tell you that we definitely made the right decision. We're very happy with it. The hydrostatic is a world of difference for what we do over the shuttle shift tractor. I absolutely love it. I'm glad we did what we did. The way sales are and where we had bought the previous tractor a couple years ago when prices were different, we made out real well on the trade-in as well, I feel. So we traded in a tractor that had 665 hours, and now we've got a brand new one, and it's doing exactly what we want. We're real happy with it. On the new one, we had the rear tires loaded with the beet juice. I can't remember exactly. I think it's 600 pounds they put in, so that makes a good difference, just like what we had on the old one. Had the third function hydraulics added to the loader so I can run the sundown grapple, which we'd be lost without, honestly. We can move the logs around with the forks, move wood around with the forks. I did it for quite a while before I bought that grapple, but you have an awful lot more control, and I feel you can do a lot more things with the grapple. I prefer that log grapple over a brush grapple. You're grabbing out of a pile when the wood's crooked or whatever. I feel you have to be a lot more horizontal with a brush grapple than you do with the log grapple. Log grapple's a lot more forgiving, and that's all we need to do. We're not really moving brush. We're just grabbing logs. So, like I said, I really feel we made a good decision. Extremely happy with it. Scott's Recreation in Orono, Maine treated us really well. They brought the new tractor right to us, took the old tractor away with them, as you saw in the video here. I got a little bit of video, but it was kind of a busy time. The guy had already delivered one tractor, and he needed to get our old one back so he could grab another one and go deliver another one. Sales are really good for him. I did check out the service department while we were there. Very happy with what they stock. Very happy with the parts manager, Jeff. Seemed to really know what he's talking about. They had everything that we might need as far as filters and stuff like that for maintenance right there on the shelf. They keep a good selection of parts. You know, one man most of the time operation. You break down, you got to be able to get back going in a hurry, because I've only got the one tractor and we use it every day. So not too many differences on this one. The wheels are red instead of silver, and the step is red instead of black. That's not a real big difference. hydraulic cylinders on the loader, they're red instead of black. That's not a big difference. The tires, instead of just the regular industrial tires like I had on the last one, these are a hybrid tire, they call them. You get the same function as the industrial tire, but you know, the strength in the sidewall, so when you're grabbing a big heavy log, they're not collapse into the rim like the ag tires do, in my opinion. But the tread, I think, might be better when things are slimy, muddy, and probably work a lot better in the snow. We do a lot of, you know, snow removal around the wood piles and the log piles out here in the wintertime, so kind of excited to try them out in the snow. I think it'll be a good difference for us. But yeah, like I said, we're real happy with our decision, and we'll definitely bring you some more videos of us using it. We finished up with the campground that we supply this past Monday. They're gonna literally burn up their inventory for the rest of the season. They didn't want to keep a big supply on hand, so they can use their sheds for storage, and they've got a few projects coming up over the winter. So unless they go through more than they think and we have to make an emergency delivery, we're done. So we can finally get caught up on some lumber orders that are hanging over our head and really start moving some residential firewood out of here to keep all our other customers happy. Got a lot of orders ahead of us. Got to get them delivered while the weather's still good before it really gets bad. So thank you for watching, and if you like what you see, please subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, maybe like our Facebook page. You know, give our videos a like, share them with some people, leave us some comments, and we'll see you on the next one.